Hey, yo, B, what it do though? Council Roundtable. Talk about the old fashioned rats to let y'all know what's happening. Episode 263. You dig? I just wanted to get straight to it. I ain't feel like playing no music to start off this show. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of music, make sure you get that Juggernaut B downloaded. It's everywhere. From yours truly, B. That shit's starting to, we apply that pressure out there to pick out that fine piece of art that I just dropped. Now, the reason why I wanted to get straight to this shit, because I'm not gonna hold you. I'm disappointed. I was disappointed with Raw, man. I was disappointed, and I'm not saying it was a terrible show. We've been waiting for this shit for so fucking long, and they went on promotional tours and all that shit. Had a big promotional party, hyping this shit up. Raw's going to Netflix for 10 years. We spoke about this shit for many months on this show. Triple H even saying, "Oh, this is when WrestleMania season officially starts." And it's like, this how you're gonna officially start WrestleMania season? You know what I'm saying? For those out there that didn't know, we went live yesterday or last night. You know what I'm saying? Watching the Raw Netflix premiere. And, we felt underwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? 4 matches in 3 hours. That alone is fucking diabolically retarded. The matches were okay. They were decent. They, you know what I'm saying? Like, Punk beating Seth Rollins, I ain't gonna lie, that was ridiculous. And not fucks with Punk. But Punk winning, Punk did not need that shit at all. Seth Rollins definitely needed that win more than Punk. Punk is already a made man. Like, where they go next with that? Shit, because right after that, right after he pinned Seth Rollins, clean, I might add, after he pinned them, they just went off the air. That was it. Wrapped it up. I think something happened in the pre-show. Like, he had got interviewed over by ringside, but I ain't get to watch that. But it's like, what does Seth Rollins do now? And if you ask me, I think this rivalry started. It was no reason for this rivalry in the first place, to tell you the truth. Because remember, I was saying from before, like, why the hell is this dude so mad at Punk? You mad at Punk just because he didn't call you back? Like, that's all? He didn't call you back in 10 years. Like, get over it. What was it, 10, 15 years? Who cares? Like, get over it. You're a grown ass man. He don't call you back, fuck him. It is what it is. And you held that hate and resentment for over a decade. Y'all gonna sit there and say, well, because you left, you badmouthed the company. And not everybody likes where they works or used to work. And according to CM Punk, from that interview that he did with Cole Cabana, yeah, he's gonna feel away. Like Seth Rollins, and you know what I'm saying, even though the rivalry didn't make any sense or whatever, I think Seth Rollins should have beat Punk. Like, Punk didn't need that win at all. He said, so mad I fell asleep. I had your stream ready to go last night, but accidentally fell asleep. Glad I didn't on this episode. Shout out to the council in the chat. Appreciate you for pulling up, Josh. You can just watch the upload, you know what I'm saying? And when you watch the upload, put hashtag replay gang in them comments. That's all. Whoever misses any episodes from the Council Clan, it's right in the uploads. All you gotta do is go to the channel, look at the uploads, and bam, there you go. Or more times than likely, like as soon as you go to the channel, the previous episode will automatically play. So you don't really have to search for it. It'll be right there for your viewing consumption. Yeah, but 4 matches in 3 hours. All of the rest of the thing was just the ambiance, which I ain't gonna lie, the ambiance was A plus. The venue, the stadium, whatever, looked really fucking hot. I love the drone. The drone was the MVP of the night, to tell you the truth. That drone that was flying around and doing the drone cam and doing the laser effects in the sky, that shit was hot. Now that was hot. Shouts go out to the drone. The drone was the MVP last night. This dude, Drew McIntyre, lost to Jay Uso clean. I didn't expect that. But I'm so glad Jay got that win. And I think they're going all the way with them. They better go all the way with them. We said last night, like, yeah, that's a Royal Rumble winner right there. Jay Uso. He's going to win the Rumble. And he better, because why not? This dude, he's a top babyface now. He's more popular than Cody. Let's really be real. Would y'all agree with that? That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? Like Kevin Owens is making this dude Cody Rhodes hot. From before, this dude was just stuck with the bloodline. Everything was bloodline this, bloodline that. Nobody wasn't really checking for Cody like that. Jay Uso got himself over. And people will say, like, oh, he's just doing that Uso wave. That's what's getting him over. That's all he's doing. So what? It's working. And that shit gets everybody lit. Yo, what's going on? Welcome to the Council Clan, the Roundtable. What's going on? I don't know. Your name may be a little difficult to pronounce, so I'll just call you um Mad. Mad Madalal. Ballet with the blick with the doodle. Yeah, big shots go out to Josh, man. Yeah, man. I was just telling Josh, like, he said he missed the episode last night. I'm like, no worries. Just watch the upload. You know what I'm saying? Hit that replay gang in the comments. And that goes for everybody. If y'all missed that previous episode, it'll be right there in the uploads. Or you can just go straight to the channel, and more than likely the upload will just automatically play as soon as you go there. So you don't have to look for it. But yeah, so happy for my dude Jey Uso. And then, you know what I'm saying, you got Rhea Ripley and going against Liv Morgan. Rhea Ripley, you know what I'm saying, she won, got the belt back. After that, kicked Dom in the nuts. I don't know why Dom was trying to give her a hug. Like, you should have known what was gonna happen. But she basically kicked him in the balls and caught him with the riptide. Shit, she caught Liv Morgan with a rapid riptide. Like, she caught her twice in a row. She should have caught her 3 times. Like, really show that animal instinct. Like, remember, she tried to, maybe she did try to ruin your life. Like, she put you on the shelf twice, took your man, took your crew. Like, she should have really went ham on Liv. The match was fine, it was okay. But But then this dude Bum the Taker just randomly shows up. I'm like, wait, what is going on? Who booked this shit? Is everybody in the back getting drunk off of Terramana and Wheatley vodka? And they showing all these stars. Oh, this person was there. That person was there. Everybody was there. Like, who the fuck cares? And in a way, I guess I get it. Like on the business side, or they trying to bring in new eyes to the product. Like, they bringing all these motherfuckers back. See Nikki Bella. Shots got to Nikki Bella. You know what I'm saying? She was there. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all had the nerve to bring out a Hogan. Like, y'all really don't know how to read the room. And Hogan looks ridiculous, yo. He don't even have 24-inch pythons anymore. This dude walked out looking like I don't even fucking know. Like that dude's skin is made out of tapioca pudding or some shit. He looked crazy. And they was booing his fucker out the damn building. And rightfully so. Fuck him. Yeah, ballet. Like, are you serious? 4 matches in 3 hours. All he really did was promote, do fucking commercials, had these dudes cut promos. This dude Dewey came out at the beginning of the show, cut like. Matter of fact, excuse me, it was him and fucking Triple H. Remember, like we didn't get to Tribal Combat, which was the first match, till like a half hour into the show. In the back of my mind, that's when I knew. I was like, yeah, I know what type of time these niggas are gonna be on tonight. Because it don't make no sense for you to take a whole half hour to get to the action. And mind you, nothing happened in that opening. Nothing happened. Drop that link real quick. Open them floodgates. Yeah, and then they had to rush off the air. Right after CM Punk Penn Rollins, they just rushed off the air. For all that hype they put behind that fucking show, that was a disappointment, man. It was mid as fuck. That shit wasn't it at all, B. And then that's what they said. They was like, "Oh, we got SmackDown stars here, or the SmackDown stars are gonna show up here." We thinking they was gonna have some matches with the, SmackDown. Like SmackDown just came there to be in the fucking seats, and that got me thinking. Let me find out the reason why they brought SmackDown and all these other motherfuckers in them seats. Because was nobody buying those damn tickets? I heard the cheapest a ticket would cost was 600, was like 600, and those in the nosebleeds. So imagine those floor seats and shit like that. They had no choice but to put SmackDown stars over there and shit. Who's gonna buy those seats? And whoever bought those seats, I know they tight because y'all didn't even get nothing. For a casual, I would think like, you ain't see the product in a long time. You got the money to blow on some shit like that. Then for like a casual, like used to watch a product that and when it comes to that, then they probably might have had a okay time. But that shit was ridiculous. I think I just think that shit was mid as fuck, and I ain't a lot. Like if I wasn't chopping it up with you guys, I wouldn't even went live. I would have been like, man, fuck this shit. I would have just been laid up watching that shit instead of going live because we all thought it was gonna be lit. Yeah. That's what got me thinking. That's why they had the SmackDown stars coming through over there. Who the hell's gonna buy them seats? Was probably like $2,600. Josh said, "Why did they bring out Undertaker in American Badass form at the time after the women's match? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It was just so fucking random. People were saying because Bub Undertaker had the first match on the first Raw. So, like, really? That shit is like a Dowsem type stretch. Who cares? If that was the case, have him come out in a different type of segment or something. You had him come out during Rhea Ripley. Like, what's the correlation between him and Rhea Ripley? I don't get it. You know what? You know what? You know what's a better show than that, low key? Y'all know about that rapper West Side Gun? He came out with a fucking promotion. That shit was better than Raw after Netflix. I mean, Raw at Netflix. Hey, yo, B, what it do though?
The Heartbreak Kid is here for another new year. Yeah. Happy Netflix, everybody.
Happy Netflix. How's NXT going, coked out, Sean?
Well, Dwayne's back here making it hard for us, so I'm on my lunch break.
Were you on me in a coke witch?
Well, Dwayne is watching everybody, so I had to take one good sniff before I get back out there.
Yeah, and that's ridiculous too. Like, so I guess he's on his farewell tour too, huh? This dude Dewey, he's on his farewell tour.
Yeah. It's just the way we got to do things, Sandman. And you're welcome to do the NXT theme song.
Oh, hell yeah. Just drop the bag in front of my crib and let's get to it. Let's talk turkey.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll talk to Hunter about it and we'll make it happen.
Hell yeah.
What's good, man?
Though? What was your thoughts on last night? Pause.
I think what it did, it accomplished their mission. Their mission was to attract casuals. See, I looked at social media everywhere is buzzing about it. You got Shade Room posting about it. You got Cam and Mace posting about it. I've seen so many of the cultures outlets posting about it, especially with Travis Scott getting high, Hogan getting booed. So they accomplished their mission when it comes to attracting the casual.
Right.
But see, at the same time, it kind of felt like they were kind of slapping the face of the invested viewer already by not hashing a lot of the stories that were already embedded.
Right. Especially with this dude, with The Rock. It's like we was waiting for him to see, like, okay, what's all these subliminal type of shit? You know what I'm saying? The putting the whatever it is in Cody's hand at the Raw after Mania, telling him don't ever break my heart again, and him doing up the 3-finger throat slash. We was explanation with all that.
Yeah, because we was trying to fit that. Because see, here's the thing: if he was going to come out like the Dwayne Johnson, fine. I understand. It's a new deal. You're part of that boardroom. You know what I'm saying? You acquired the rights to making that deal. We understand that part. But when you going over there, you bigging up Cody Rhodes, you hugging him and shit, and you just busted this nigga head to the white meat last year. Like, what are we doing?
And I even gave him a little grace. I'm like, I get it to a certain degree. Like, okay, because, Raw after Mania, he was giving Cody his respect. But it's like, like, come on now. Like, what is this?
And Cody in the crowd crying. I'm like, come on, man. No, don't do this shit, man.
This is what we do. How much people he kissed? This dude, The Rock. How much people did he kiss? He was kissing everybody. Like, yo, why is he kissing? He never did this before.
But even then, I was like, okay, there's a play down the line right here. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be patient. I'm not gonna jump the gun because one thing I learned about the IWC and WWE stand, they be like, well, you're jumping the gun. Let it cook. All right, I'm gonna let it cook. I ain't liking the score so far.
But that's the same thing Black Star had said. Black Star was saying, like, oh, give it time. Like, I'm like, we gave it months. What do you mean?
We gave it a year.
Yeah, I'm like, the whole year. It's
Like you
almost
popping
a
up,
year.
like you give it, like you pop, like he's popping up, and we trying to figure out what the fuck he doing. Like, what you give Cody? That's what I want to know. One, then why'd you show up at
Yeah.
Bad Blood?
Well,
Like,
yeah,
make it make sense.
Yeah, like we supposed to just forget about that because y'all want to appease new fans. You could have easily did that with the final boss. Have them do the same thing. They would have been more interested. Like, oh shit, like they act like they never seen The Rock as a bad guy before. Give me a break.
Even then, I was like, okay, we're gonna see what goes on with the whole bloodline thing. I enjoyed the bloodline match. You know, we watched it as family. It was a great opening match.
Yeah.
And then I was like, is the swerve coming? Like, what's going on? Are they gonna keep this thing moving?
Right.
I was thinking Paul Heyman was gonna probably kick Roman in the nuts and he was gonna put the Ula follow on The Rock. I was thinking some shit like that.
Yeah, people was thinking that too.
But then they went on like business as usual. I was like, hold on, what the hell is this? Like,
yeah,
I was confused.
yeah.
So
I'm
this
telling
that
you, if you was to watch the upload from yesterday or last night's show, I was confused with the whole shit in real time. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
like this it? Like, I refuse to believe that's it. Like, you mean to tell me y'all invested 5 years in this story, y'all gonna end it like that? Nah. Nah, man.
If that was the case, I could have just ended that shit at War Games.
Nah, man. You ain't pulling. You ain't. I mean, you know, I'm glad our tribal chief got his Ula follow back, but nah, man, we need a better end.
Because it's like, why end it there if y'all could have ended this shit at War Games? Like, now we thinking like, okay, y'all just gonna go all the way to a Mania. Fuck it. But it better be done at Mania. You end this shit at supposedly at Raw on Netflix. This is so fucking random.
I'm thinking what they did was this, and this is my theory. I said it yesterday on a video. I think the original plan was probably to either end this at Royal Rumble or Mania. But then that deal came through, the TKO deal. Because Triple H, he got to answer to people too.
Of course.
So they came to him like, Netflix is a big deal. We're going to need all your top guns on this show. We're going to need Roman Reigns. And see, if we going to bring Roman Reigns there, he got to do something. He can't just show up.
Yeah, so that's how they got that. That's how they did the whole tribal combat, made it. Yeah.
But see, what they did was, though, this WWE always do this shit, man. They book themselves in the corner now. So what's going on for the Royal Rumble? What are we doing at the Royal Rumble? Like,
I was saying when we seen this dude Jey Uso beat Drew McIntyre clean, I was saying like, yo, there go your Royal Rumble winner right there, Jey Uso. That's your Royal Rumble winner right there. Or they might, I don't know, because two faces did win back to back. Remember, Cody Rhodes won back to back Rumbles, so they might go with the heel this year. But if they don't go with the heel this year, I think it's gonna be Jey Uso.
Yeah, it got to be somebody different. It got to be somebody that has a little bit of youth in them, because a lot of these guys is old now. Me personally, it would be cool to see CM Punk there. That's one of my favorites. But
he announced. I heard after the show, he announced that he's going to be in the Rumble too. So far now, we got Cena and Punk in the Rumble. They announced themselves.
Now I'm gonna tell you all this. This may be an unpopular opinion, but I don't think John Cena retiring. Wrestlers don't retire.
I would say he like this. This is his last time being full time. I would say that. But when it comes to like special shows, like special matches, he's gonna pop out for that bag.
Yeah, none of them ain't going nowhere, man. There's another thing too about the Raw event. There was so many people they promised, but they didn't show up. I seen something yesterday about Goldberg, and he ain't show up.
Shit, these are the same motherfuckers that said that The Rock wasn't gonna show up. But I'm like, you think Rock is not gonna show up on Raw on Netflix? Like, the fuck up out of here. You know damn well he's gonna show up.
So they had the Rock book. I mean, not the Rock, but Goldberg book. They had Shawn Michaels book. I didn't see Shawn Michaels. I might have missed it. Was he there?
No, he wasn't there. Maybe backstage, but he wasn't on screen.
Now, overall, I enjoyed the show because I see what they were trying to do. But if you was an invested fan, like you, a lot of the stuff they didn't make sense. Now, if I was coming in trying to see, I ain't watched wrestling since 1998. Let me see what they got going on. Right. They caught my eye for a little bit. But for the true to the game watchers like us, they lost me.
Yeah, that's why I say it was a mid show. I won't say it was bad. I won't say it was good. It was just mid. When you know what I'm saying? I said the drone was the star of the show.
Mm-hmm.
The drone was like when that shit was flying around doing the drone cam and the laser effects in the sky, that shit was hot.
I'll tell you, that production team, that shit is top ranked.
Yeah, that's one thing people can never shit on when it comes to WWE production. That shit is,
man, shit. I need a job there, man. Like that shit there.
Like their production, that shit always been top notch.
One thing about the WWE is that they can make the shittiest main events look watch worthy, so to speak.
Yeah, like with the highlight clips, they do those highlight clips and shit. Like you thinking, like, oh my god, these motherfuckers was going at it. The match would be all that.
They can make the Brooklyn Ball and Barry Horowitz look hot, man.
Word, you be like they be going to war. Do most of their match you doing nothing but rest holes.
Yeah, because they editing actually inspired me on how to edit, man. Because I was like, man, these trailers is fire. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That production is crazy. So I give them an A+ on the production and presentation.
You already know I'm gonna have to hit you up for a new video. You know what I'm saying? We gotta talk about that shit behind the scenes.
Oh, definitely.
Video from you.
Definitely. We definitely gonna work. We got a lot in store for 2025, man.
Hell yeah, man. What you got cooking up?
Can't reveal everything.
Not even a little appetizer.
Hey, man. Hey. I gotta give it in doses now. All right,
no problem.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be noteworthy for the people. You're gonna see a whole lot of fire, man. I gotta just tell them, just make sure your hot dog don't get cold. Pause.
What the fuck? Wow. Shit, but speaking of hip hop, you know about this dude West Side Guns promotion? He got a wrestling promotion.
He got something called the Fourth Row.
Yeah. Like, yo, that shit was good. I watched it. What was it, yesterday? Yeah. Like, what matches they had? They had a few matches. They even had the main event match one of the main events, I should say, was with Zilla against Moose.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man, for their championship. The championship don't look too bad either. Only thing is it got a big ass 4 on the faceplate. That look a little stupid, but
that's good, man. That was why it's good for the WWE to hit a home run, because now it gives confidence in wrestling again. So now all these other promotions could get a leg up and they could get a base.
Yeah. And MVP is the manager there too.
Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah, he's a GM there. Yeah, and
that's what it is.
He was talking about that. He was saying that, you know, in other wrestling promotions, like when it comes to the popular ones, they don't really integrate too much hip hop into the product. They only do like little shit here and there, but they don't really, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, like MVP. We all know MVP got a point. It's like they just now started putting a little bit more hip hop in there, but not like hip hop. It's like, you know what I'm saying, rap that's popular nowadays. Like, nah, like with Fourth Row, they had Onyx performing there. You know what I'm saying? They had fucking DJ Premier and Pete Rock on the Wheels of Steel and all that shit doing their thing. They had Dave East performing there. They had Smoke Dizza. Fucking Smoke Dizza was in a angle. Like, he had smacked fire out that dude. You know about this dude, Speedball Mike Bailey?
Yeah.
Yeah, this dude Smoke Dizza smacked fire out that dude and threw him through a table.
Yo, that's dope, man. I mean, that's a beautiful thing to see, man, because I do feel still that hip hop is still not appreciated amongst the wrestling, but at the same time, they giving hip hop gimmicks to white wrestlers. So I still feel a sort of way about that. But
Right.
I see Triple H he's making an effort, but I'm still looking at his booking sideways still a little bit too. Like he ain't out the weeds yet.
Hell no.
Like, son, why you got all the black talent in VIP, man? We want to see black
Right.
talent in the ring.
Right. Like we still ain't get why we don't get no matches in these big shows. What's the deal with that?
Like, I can't let that slide, man, because you know a lot of people they want to play dumb about the fact, but we got to call for what it is. Now, has the product been improved? Yes, it has. It's a way better product than it was when Vince McMahon was running. But
Definitely.
at the same time, it ain't perfect. We still gotta call a spade a spade. There still ain't strong black representation up there. They're not getting it's talent there, but they're not getting the shine.
Yeah, like look at the New Day. The New Day right now, they hot. You know what I'm saying? They've got one of the best stories out right now. But you did not have no matches. What's up with that? I'm thinking like, are they hurt? This dude Toph said, nah, they're not even hurt. Like, why they not fighting? What's going on? You had them there last night. They could have had a match last night. What happened with that?
And on top of that, they one of the few storylines that drew 1 million views on YouTube. And that's hard to do.
Right, Ballet. Another event with no black talent. Like, what? You just got motherfuckers in the skybox partying. So that's all we like to do. We just like to party. That's all we like to do.
Like, nah, man. Like, we can't let that ride, man. Like, I know a lot of the white IWC members. Like, hey, it's no big deal. Nah, it's a big deal to me. I'm looking at
me with that shit.
It's a big deal to me because you putting bombs over these guys.
Yes. They kill me with that shit. Like, oh, it's not that serious. And they like, yes, it is.
Like, you got a blue chip in the making. You got Mellow Hayes. This kid got all the tools right here.
And look, I got a people with fucking Braun Strowman. How is he gonna display what he got? You know what I'm saying with Braun Strowman?
Come on, like this kid got it all, man. He got the mic skills. He got the arrogance. He got the athletic ability.
And he's always losing.
But you killing his buzz.
For what though? And I don't get it. Why y'all doing this? He's always losing.
But yet, you bring the vanilla midgets in here and they win everything.
More to see the machine guns. The very first match they won. Their second match. They won the tag team belts.
Yeah.
The Street Profits is like, are you serious? Like, we've been on the grind all this damn time. Everybody wanted us to succeed, and you keep shitting on us. Why?
Like, something ain't right with that, man. Like, Trips got to clean that up. I mean, HBK is bringing up the black talent over there. That's why I picked Coach Shop Sean as my profile picture, man. Because he's looking out for the brothers. You know what I'm saying, and the sisters.
Look at Obafemi. Obafemi he's like, come on now, he's fucking slaughtering shit at NXT right now. Obafemi, he's gonna be a star, and hopefully in the main roster. Now Triple H got me nervous about Obafemi low key.
Like, even with Omos, people say, yeah, Omos can't really move and shit, but come on, man. You gave the great Khali the belt, man. Come on, man. What we doing here?
I feel you. I definitely feel you on that, but Omos is bad. I tried to give Omos a chance, but that dude is trash.
Yeah, I mean, make him a bodyguard or something. Like, give him something.
Yeah, I agree. I was saying he should have been when the Hurt Business or when they got back together. I was saying he could have been Bobby Lashley's bodyguard. But they didn't want to do that shit because they'll look too dominant. You know, just all them in suits, and you got this big, tall Nigerian giant. You know what I'm saying? That's Bobby Lashley's bodyguard. Everybody's like, oh, that's too much. No, it's not. Like, why Bobby Lashley can't have a bodyguard?
They robbed us of that bloodline Hurt Business feud right there. That could have fed the hood for decades.
Hell yeah. They dropped the ball on that. Vince just got rid of him for nothing.
Like, you could have had it like Raw kicking, like on Raw, The Hurt Business is dominating Raw. SmackDown, the Bloodline dominating SmackDown. Have them clash at War Games. There you have it right there. That's your fuel for the fall and the winter.
Yes.
And it would draw money.
Lashley versus Roman Reigns. Come on. The Usos versus Shelton Benjamin, Cedric Alexander. Come on.
MVP versus Paul Heyman on the mic.
Come on. What?
Are you kidding me?
Motherfuckers is retarded. Yo.
Y'all pissing away bread.
You are so
Paul
right.
Heyman and MVP on the mic alone. I'm not talking about the Brock Lesnar versus Lashley thing. They fumbled that too. That could have been better.
Right.
But it's like the talent is there, but you got to give it direction.
And it's like that's what they don't care to do because they're making so much money. WWE and AEW, they're making so much bread. They like, who cares about the story? We're gonna make our money anyway. And that's what makes them lazy.
Let me tell you something, man. And this might make a few people get in their feelings. But when these companies start making those billion-dollar deals, I perk up, man, because it's good for them. But that gives them the indication now they don't have to change up nothing.
Exactly.
If I'm getting $1 billion hand over fist, I'm not gonna feel like I won't want to change anything.
But if it's like you know how they making their money. They selling their product to these naive as streaming services or whatever. And they still thinking, what I'm saying, The Rock is full time. They still thinking Stone Cold is full time.
Oh, they're doing the finesse job, bro.
Yeah, they showing old school clips like, oh yeah, bring this person, bring that person.
They doing the old finesse job, yo. What they doing?
And it's like, all y'all gotta do is a simple Google search or YouTube search to see what's going on. Y'all want to give these companies billions of fucking dollars and y'all don't know what the fuck is going on.
You know what they call it in Harlem? They call it buddy hustling, man. That's exactly what they were doing. They were buddy hustling. Vince McMahon was straight buddy hustling out there. These streaming deals. I was thinking, damn, how the hell does he keep scoring these distribution deals for this product? This product is shit.
Showing he's old school tapes, and it's like y'all can't see this shit is old.
Yo, that motherfucker. What he did was this. It's the ultimate finesse job. They do it in the industry too. He went ahead, had his team make 5 good packages. They did one for Stone Cold and The Rock. They updated it a little bit. They did one for Hogan and Savage. They did one for Hogan and Andre. The Ultimate Warrior Hogan. He re-updated that shit and sold it to those dummies.
Yeah, like when they was talking about this shit on Fox, I think it was. Like these motherfuckers sued though Andre the Giant was still alive.
Then here's the cold part, bro. When the sheiks, when they do the deal with Saudi Arabia, right? They be asking for them old heads, right?
Yeah.
They be sitting there like, okay, where's Yokozuna? Where's Andre the Giant? Yeah. Vince told him, Father Time got them all.
Yeah, exactly. For real. TKO, that's goody.
They pan hustling.
What up, y'all?
Man.
Yo, they buddy hustling everybody. Tony Khan did the same thing.
You would think like they would do their research. You think they would do their research to be like, you know what? Before I give these motherfuckers over $1 billion, let me do my research and see what they got going on. I'm in the wrong business.
Yo, they buddy hustling, man. Tony Khan learned that from Vince. I wouldn't pay no billions now for this bullshit he putting out.
What was your thoughts on Raw on Netflix, my guy? TKO.
Huh?
I was asking, what was your thoughts on last night's show on Raw on Netflix?
Oh, it didn't suck, but it just felt like any other Raw to me, just with big names on it.
Shit.
Honestly, it just didn't feel like nothing.
Right, it was just there.
The only thing I felt that it accomplished, the only thing I felt like it accomplished was it probably more than likely ended a lot of feuds. I think the Rhea Liv feud is done. I think the Bloodline feud might be over. Like I don't see how else it can't be.
So what is next? I think is next for this dude Sokoa, this dude Solo, the electrician that stay looking up at the lights.
Uh, Jacob Fatu continues to overshadow him. That's what happens next.
I just think they needed this band because I think Tama Tonga, and as a matter of fact, I'll even say fuck that. Make Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu a tag team for right now. I'll do that. Make them a tag team. Get Solo away. Let Solo go through. I forgot who pitched the story. I think it was Toph.
Oh shit!
Oh, you watching New Year's Evil?
Yeah, and Oba Femi just won the title.
Yeah, he pinned Eddie Thorpe, right?
No, he pinned Shrek.
He pinned Shrek? They went there? I figured they was gonna pin Eddie Thorpe. So why the fuck Eddie Thorpe was there in the first place?
Who? I don't know, but
oh damn!
Wow! I'm not mad at it though. They made him look like a real dominant monster by having him pin this dude.
But we knew Oba Femi was Trick's final boss from the jump.
Yeah.
Now that's interesting.
We got a new champion.
We got two new champions actually. Julia won the belt too.
Julia won. Oh, the Rumble. Okay, the Rumble starting to show some potential. Like, you know what's going on, Black Star. So that means Trick might show up at the Rumble, and Roxy might show up at the Females Rumble.
I was just helping out my mom and my dad with some stuff.
Okay,
you good?
No problem, bro. We got two new NXT champions, Julia and Oba Femi.
Well, of course, Oba Femi was going to win.
I thought he was going to pin Eddie Thorpe.
That's what we.
Eddie Thorpe didn't eat the pin?
Nope. Nah,
what?
Trick ate the pin.
What?
That's the only surprise in all this. For all that, this could have been a one-on-one fight.
Yeah, Eddie Thorpe. What did Eddie Thorpe even do? Did he do anything?
Did Eddie Thorpe get tossed?
He got tossed. They set up an angle where Eddie Thorpe got attacked backstage to take him out of the match. And then it was Oba that took him out. And it was Oba that took him. Oba took him out backstage. He showed up at the end. He showed up at the end, did a chair spot, and then Oba just pinned Shrek off a powerbomb.
That makes more sense for Oba to take him out, yeah.
Yeah, but we knew. I'm not even mad that Trick got pinned, even though it didn't make sense for Eddie Thorpe to be in the match, because we knew Oba was Trick's final boss. So
yeah, it's going to be Eddie Thorpe versus Oba at what's that thing called?
Great American Bash?
No. Their Mania.
Stand and Deliver.
There you go.
Yeah.
Come on, coked out Sean. You supposed to know that coked out Sean? Like yeah, man. Wow, I'm proud of Oba, man. I'm proud of him. Now it's time for him to just conquer NXT. Let him go on like a good 6-month run.
He's gonna go on a tear.
It's about to be like a year.
I think a year is too long.
Yeah, but he ain't losing that belt for a while.
Not for a long time.
I say 6 months. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you build up. You start building up Tony D to get up to that next level.
He's gonna kill Tony D again.
Tony D still got that North American belt, so
yeah. But I know he's not gonna. I know he's not gonna have it for the next 6 months though.
Motherfucker's gonna go on a fucking Vader type killing spree.
Good. That's what NXT needs. Hopefully, this dude might draw my eyes and have people buy more tickets.
And now we got The Rock coming out to close the show soon.
Oh God.
He's retiring, so yeah, might as well.
Yeah, this is his farewell tour too. He's like, fuck Cena, I'm on my farewell tour.
Why is The Rock? I don't know what point The Rock has to be on NXT, but
I just made sense of everything.
He was bringing his daughter's lunch.
I made sense of everything last night.
Did you?
In my head, I made sense of everything. The reason why Rollins lost is because what they're setting up. And if you don't see what they're setting up, it's so obvious.
Well, they said no.
Because they're setting up a way where Rollins, either Rollins or Reigns, beats Gunther, either at the Rumble or at the Chamber.
Well, Roman is on SmackDown.
No, he's on Raw now.
Well, first off,
when did that happen?
First off,
last
Roman.
Last night it began.
Well, first off, Roman does not need to be champion again
for a long time. He's
okay. Then
he's
Rollins
cool with just the Ola follow. He's cool with that.
Rollins is going to beat. Is going to beat. Is going to beat Gunther.
Jay's being Gunther B.
He's not. I'm sorry, but he's not.
It should be, quite frankly.
It should be, yes, but it's not going to be.
Because I was saying, me and this dude coked out Sean was talking about this shit just before y'all pulled up. I was saying that because remember last night we were saying that I was saying that Jey Uso is gonna win the Rumble. But I'm starting to second guess that because they already had Cody Rhodes win back-to-back Rumbles and he was a babyface, so they might switch it up this year and have a heel win the Rumble this year.
Yeah, it's gonna be Rollins.
Well, Rollins is not a heel.
He's going to be. Don't worry. He's going to be. Because what they're setting up is Punk Rollins at Mania. And it's so obvious that they're setting that up. You can tell right away.
Who was injured before what match? Eddie Thorpe?
Or Eddie was? Huh.
Was he injured from before? Is that his angle? He just gets injured a lot? I guess. I don't know.
Like they're setting up Rollins and Punk at Mania. That's the plan. They're gonna go with that.
I guess.
Which means
I don't know how they're gonna go about that because he already lost. That's why I said
if that's the case, that means that is going to be Roman versus Drew.
Yeah, Drew on a hit list.
Yeah, I'm not mad at Roman versus Drew. That's one thing I could agree with you on. Like, I think that should happen, and Drew should get his win back.
I'm down. I'd be down for that.
And then it's either going to be Cody versus Cena or Cody versus Orton.
Cena got to turn heel, B. I don't care.
Oh my god!
It's now. The time is now.
Which was set up if they're pushing back Cody Rock to SummerSlam, because that's what I'm hearing the plan is. That they're pushing.
The Rock is done. He about to go back to the Kingdom Hall with those shoes. He ain't doing nothing.
There's a possibility that's going to be Cody Rock at SummerSlam. Then.
So is he the final boss or what?
I don't know. Then,
he's done. Like,
then again, if it's not more obvious, it's going to be Ray versus Penta to lead off.
Oh, that'd be dope.
That would be a great match.
Yeah, because I think Penta should be a heel. I think he'll be better off as a heel.
Well, at least they're moving.
Because Penta's about to fuck people up starting Monday.
Penta's about to destroy Chad Gable. So.
Yeah, that was so random. Why did he just randomly want to fight a luchador now? He said, I want to fight your best luchador. Why? Like
because it's just like when Mankind debuted. Mankind debuted against a bum. He debuted against Hardcore Holly or Spark Plug Holly.
But that's just it, though. It was the Creeds that pinned the luchadors, not Chad.
Yeah. I guess.
He just lost.
Don't worry, he's gonna fuck up both.
He also lost to Dragon Lee a couple weeks ago. So what?
Don't worry. He's gonna fuck up both Gables. Or not both Gables, but both Creed brothers. In the process of fucking up Gable.
I hope they move them to SmackDown, honestly.
Yeah, me too. There's really nothing else for them to do.
They
on
should, yeah,
Raw.
they should.
There's nothing else for them to do on Raw.
But that's the Mania card that I have in my head, and it looks like that's what they're going with.
Oh shit.
They're going with Penta Ray, so Ray can pass the torch.
Not that
They're
he
going
needs
with, yeah, doesn't matter.
Ray passing the torch to Penta. Penta don't
Yeah.
need Ray's torch. He be all right.
Well, as a super luchador, basically.
He already got the torch passed to him by Vampiro.
Yeah, but this is WWE doing it. Vampire doesn't exist in WWE.
No, I know what you meant though, Black. So I know what you meant. But how would you go about a heel turn when it comes to Penta? How would you turn him heel? Because it's pretty obvious he's going to be a face. You know what I'm saying? Going against Chad Gable.
The only way I could see them.
He's gonna fuck up Gable to start the night, and then he's gonna fuck up Ray to end the night.
I mean, yeah, that's really the only way to do it. Like, say that since they're doing Ray versus the New Day somewhere down the line, that could be the window.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck up both Ray and Dragon Lee in the process of fucking up Ray.
Yeah, I was.
And then when his contract's up, finally, they're gonna bring Ray Phoenix in the mix.
Yep. There's gonna be Ray. There's gonna be Ray and Dragon.
There's your match right there: Dragon Lee and Ray versus the Lucha Brothers.
Yeah, versus the Lucha Bros.
There's your. Tell me that match won't cook.
That's
But
not gonna be
how long is this
dude?
How long is this dude contract though? This dude, Ray Phoenix. You know, how much more time he has left?
A while.
I don't know.
I think to the summer. I think summer.
Unless,
I heard that too. As a matter of fact, to the summer.
Unless Tony Khan gives in and actually releases him, and even still, if he does that, it's still going to be like another
I think he would have. I think he would have been today. He ain't letting them go.
I would have, if that was the case, I would have said that could have been the match for Backlash because it's going to be in Mexico.
Nah, it's SummerSlam. It looks like SummerSlam is going to be the location.
That dude is so fucking petty and whack. It's like you're not even gonna use the dude. You're just gonna let him just sit there and just. That is so corny, yo. That's whack.
Penta can fuck up people by himself. He doesn't need Ray.
True that, but it's the fact that TK is just being petty, and it's like you're not even gonna use him. You're just gonna let him sit at home. Him and Ricky Starks and Warlow and Miro. You're not using these dudes at all. Just have them just sitting at home. Like, what are you doing? This is just petty.
And plus, I was right. I heard that Becky Lynch was there, and the plan was for her. It was for her to return during the women's title match, or after the women's title match.
Where'd you hear this from?
My source.
There's actually,
I ain't gonna lie, your source has been off key for a while now.
It was confirmed by Wrestle Talk.
There were some reports that did confirm that, but they scrapped it because
because Cena and The Rock went long. That's why.
And Triple H didn't even need to be there. I'm tired of that dude Triple H being all in the videos. Oh, you ready? Yes, ready for you to get the fuck up out of here. Damn. Every time something special happens, you gotta be right there. It's not necessary.
To be fair, he's been doing that since NXT.
I don't care. It's not necessary. And wait, no, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Triple H is rarely around in NXT. What do you mean?
Look at the beginning of every NXT takeover. Tell me who you see first.
Triple H was in the crowd for NXT.
No. Look at the beginning.
He's doing that. He's doing this shit way more now. Like, you bugging.
Look at the beginning.
I used to watch NXT faithfully.
Look at the beginning of every NXT takeover. NXT takeover Brooklyn especially. Look at it. You see him first.
So instead, the Undertaker showed up after the women's match.
That was the replacement.
That shit was just so random. I don't even know why that even happened.
That was the replacement. It was supposed to be Becky.
So why did they replace it?
because it went long. Cena and The Rock went long.
So what was? Do you know what she was supposed to do?
Like she was supposed
What
to come
Becky
in and
Lynch was
challenge.
supposed to do?
She was supposed to come in and challenge the winner.
But that would have took less than a minute. This is not making any sense. Like if she was gonna come out to challenge the winner or whatever, that wouldn't have took long. Why they couldn't just do that? Shit, Undertaker took longer time just to ride around in this fucking stupid ass bike. How long that
Because
segment? That segment took like 5 minutes.
I think she was supposed to do a promo.
I don't know. I think that's bullshit. Fuck Hulk Hogan.
Man,
WWE.
I know Iron Sheik is smiling in heaven right now for them booing Hogan.
Fuck the Iron Sheik. Fuck the Iron Sheik. Fucking Macho Man. Fucking Macho Man Paul Orndorff.
Heenan. Bobby Heenan was like, I told y'all he wasn't shit. I told y'all.
I know Jesse Ventura's smiling too.
Oh, he's definitely loving it.
Oh, you know Jesse Ventura is loving that shit.
That was the greatest day of his life.
And he got was goody.
But I want to know what the hell were they thinking bringing Hogan out there?
I knew that was gonna happen.
And in Los Angeles,
go viral so bad. Hogan wanted to go viral so bad. There you go.
But in Los Angeles, though,
it was so bad. It was so bad he couldn't face anybody backstage.
Oh, word.
Yes.
Good.
But bro, in Los Angeles, though, what the hell?
And plus,
they lined Hogan up for that. They lined him up.
You didn't hear the chants?
Yes, I heard the chants. I saw the FUs. Like, come on.
Fuck you, Hogan. Fuck you, Hogan.
I just heard mad boos. Hogan was sitting there like, what's going on, brother?
That was chants.
We all miss Macho Man. Dig it.
Macho has the biggest grin on his face right now.
Shit, crazy. Coked out Sean, you still there?
But it's on mute.
Yeah, he probably went to go do something.
Like then. Like things were just interesting throughout the day. I tell you. Know what I saw last night after the show?
What?
I watched the debut, or not the debut. Yeah. Like I watched the whole Mankind debut again on Netflix, right?
Oh yeah, because they got the old school Raws on there and shit now, right?
Yeah.
The Raw library.
Yeah.
You got the SmackDown library too, right?
Really?
I think so.
I gotta check that out. But like I'm sitting there and like I'm watching it. And like I noticed something. That like in like where that was at in San Bernardino, the Colossus Arena. It kind of looks like a miniature version of the Hammerstein. If I can describe it for you guys.
Yeah. I gotta go back and look at that shit. It's been a while since I've seen Mankind's debut.
Yeah, like then if you look, I think 3 or 4 rows behind Sable, you'll find something interesting.
What?
A young me.
Oh, word? You caught yourself on TV?
Yeah.
Don't that shit feel good? Like, oh shit, that's me right there. I'm never like. There's been a couple of times when I used to record like the wrestling shows and shit, and some some of them I'll be there and I'll be like, oh shit, I'm never gonna get rid of the tape. Well, shit happens. We don't really have VCRs anymore.
Like I'm sitting there like, oh shit, there I am.
That's awesome.
Okay, so The Rock just basically came to NXT to say, I love you.
Yep, he's retiring.
Yeah, he's done. He's done.
He's fucked.
Did he grow out the gray beard even more?
No, same as yesterday, but he didn't have that people's belt that he carries.
He took it back from his daughter. It's like, give me back my damn belt, you little crumb snatchers.
Nah, he didn't bring her out at all. So
Oh, he didn't. Oh, so he left it with his daughters. Okay.
So
Because
he's
remember,
done.
last night he gave it to his daughters.
He's done.
Yeah.
Done.
if this means he's done, then hey, nobody's gonna complain.
No, there's gonna be people that complain. Dumbasses complain.
I just wanted an explanation when it comes to.
We're not getting one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wrap it up.
I mean, he was freaking. For God's sakes, he was drinking tequila with Cody backstage. So
And
yeah.
he was driving. This motherfucker was drinking and driving. I didn't notice that shit last night. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker drinking, Terramana taking it to the face and jumping in the vehicle, and I'm like,
We're a different breed here.
what? Motherfucker, you ain't DMX from Belly.
Travis Scott was blowing clouds while doing.
But he wasn't driving though. That's a difference.
True.
They really had Travis Scott smoking on camera. That's wild.
Jay Uso said he ain't passed me the joint though. You know, he ain't passed me.
Yeah.
Like, we know how you give it up, Jay. Like, we know you and Cody be getting lit, allegedly.
Look, it was all sorts of funny shit last night.
The Rock is out of the building. I can get high.
That motherfucker Dewey. So I guess he's gonna come to SmackDown and be on the same type of time.
Who knows?
TT SmackDown?
He didn't say he would be on SmackDown. So.
Okay.
I won't be surprised.
He ain't Final Boss Rock no more, man. He's Panda Rock.
He's
Netflix.
Dwayne Johnson. That's it.
He's
I'm
Netflix
glad-
Rock now.
I'm glad he kept the Hollywood theme. Though. That's his best theme song.
He's Netflix.
Yeah, I
corporate Rock.
like that one. I like his new theme.
He's Netflix corporate Rock now.
Right. Yep. Got the
Yeah.
glasses on and everything. What
And
Nate
the
said?
beard.
They said the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
With the white beard showing.
Yeah, you might as well grow the beard out, Rock. Grow the gray beard out. It's okay.
Did Taker grow his out? Taker didn't get booed, and Taker is a harder Trump supporter than him, or a harder Trump supporter than Hogan. I don't know.
It was more than that. Hogan
The
was just
only
doing the
reason-
most.
The only reason Taker didn't get booed is because he's not a racist. That's it.
That makes sense.
Well, the Undertaker's respected. Hulk Hogan isn't.
Like there was like this video of like some moron going like, "Oh, he got booed because of Trump." Like, no, he did it.
If you think it was, bro, if y'all think Hogan was booed because of his political views alone, then Taker would have been booed out that building as well as 70% of the roster.
Right.
Come on now.
Oh,
People
man.
know about this dude track record.
Right.
It's deeper than wrestling, man.
Hell yeah.
He
It's
said that he
deeper
would
than
body
wrestling,
slam
it's
Kamala
deeper than
Harris.
politics.
Yeah,
He
when
had the nerve to name drop Savage. That got him even more booed.
Yeah, because Savage did not like you, my dude. Cut this shit out.
Savage didn't like you, and Andre, you over exaggerate your match with Andre like crazy.
And
He
remember,
over
Gloria.
exaggerates every year.
Yes, it was.
He over exaggerates Andre's weight every year. Like 1 minute is 400 pounds.
That is
Another
500,
podcast,
then it's
500
600, then it's 800. Like, motherfucker.
Like we know Andre was obese, but sheesh. Like you
He was no more than 500, Hogan. You should have kept it right there.
like,
He went on Logan Paul, said it was 700.
Yeah, like, bro, like oh my God. You sell a different weight from Andre every day. Like, bro, what are we doing here? You done told so many lies, you don't know what's true anymore.
right.
Like
He
Macho,
started
like
believing his
Macho's
own
probably in
bullshit.
heaven. Macho's probably in heaven saying, "I don't like you, Hogan."
Right.
100 respect takes the taker, but Hogan is a piece of shit and a son of a bitch. I
Yeah.
lived that a little bit, but you know.
Well, you ain't wrong.
If he probably would have name dropped Piper's name, he probably got hit with a lightning bolt or something.
Telling you.
Word. From
Man,
Piper
Warrior
Road.
confirmed that shit. Man, Warrior was like, yo, you a lying piece of shit. Macho Man did not like you. You know what I'm saying? You try to sit there. A lot of the people say that you and Macho Man had pieced it up before he had died. Like, no, y'all did not.
Even
No,
Mick
the one
Foley,
person-
even Mick Foley didn't like Hogan either. Like,
the one person who was laughing even harder last night, fucking Scott Steiner.
Oh, you know, Steiner never liked Hogan.
yeah, right.
Steiner don't like a lot of people, though, if you think of it. Steiner don't like a lot of motherfuckers, but I always heard he was a real cool dude.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. That
Also, to my knowledge, I think he's the only man to fight Goldberg and never lose.
really?
Is that for real? Shit, I never knew that. That's
I know
interesting.
I'm serious. I don't think he's ever lost to Stein. I don't think Steiner's ever lost to Goldberg because
Oh yeah, he made Booker T pass out to the Steiner recliner. I remember that.
yeah.
Yep. What it do though, King Leo?
I never met a butt scratching, a butt scratching, ass kissing.
I had put this shit in the council chat. It was like a whole compilation of this dude, Scott Steiner, when it comes to his his promos, his rants, some
The
of his special
unhinged.
moves.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. That line about DDP's wife will forever be goaded to me.
Who else didn't sleep with that bitch?
Why don't
They
you
had a
tell me
legit
who
fight
has
over the line and Steiner ended up beating them down, man.
Dynasty said a little late, but Raw on Netflix was absolutely a dud and shows all bookers lost because for some reason we value the match more than the story. TV weekly shows should always end in a cliffhanger, not a match.
I mean, after Seth lost to Punk, I thought maybe Seth would snap, but hey, that could have been a cliffhanger for you.
Yeah,
But
it rushed off the air.
Now
yeah,
Seth is about to snap, probably by I know late January.
probably in time for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, late January.
Or have it like this: have it when Seth Rollins, say if Seth Rollins is going to be in the Rumble, have him do what this dude who did this shit? I forgot who it was, but anyways, have this dude get eliminated, have Seth Rollins get eliminated, but nobody don't see him get eliminated, and then have Seth Rollins sneak back in and eliminate CM Punk.
Didn't Orton do that, or not Orton? Didn't Owen do that?
I forgot who it was, but it's been a few people that did that shit.
No, Austin did that.
Stone Cold did that. Yeah, that's
Austin did that to Bret. That's what happened.
That's impressive. This is bullshit.
Right.
That's right, B. Let them know in the back, B. Hit that thumbs up, Hacksaw Jim Duggan style.
Oh.
Don't even play with it. Huh?
Hacksaw, that's a true warrior right there.
Yeah, definitely.
Hacksaw about that action, man.
About that action.
You know who I wish Hogan would have mentioned yesterday? I wish he would have mentioned the Iron Sheik.
Oh God, he'd have probably burst into flames if he did that shit.
That dude Iron Sheik. Sheiky baby.
Fuck the Hulk Hogan.
like the greatest line I ever heard. It was during Legends of Wrestling or one of those bullshit pay-per-views.
I think I know you're talking about.
And like Sheik, somebody was doing a promo, and then like you could clearly hear Sheik in the background saying, "Oh, Hogan, I'll butt fuck you." I was like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, he used to say wild paw shit.
Like I had to stop to make sure. I have to stop the video to make sure I heard it correctly.
The Iron Sheik tweeted from the grave. I'm telling you, B. Dynasty said, "Nah, Punk is facing Roman to get his Mania main event for his favor from Paul."
Nah, I think that's the favorite. I think the favorite is the title match.
But who would be the? How would Paul Heyman get Punk a title match? Though?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I'm pretty sure the favor's a title match.
Unless they, the only way I could see that happening is if they give Roman the title. But I don't think they're going to do that either.
I'm pretty sure that's the favor.
how?
Because like one of these days he's gonna say, "Hey Paul, I'm gonna cash in. I'm gonna cash in on my favor."
How does that doesn't make no sense?
And
Paul Heyman doesn't have that type of power. He's gonna get him a title match against
trust me, he
Gunther?
does.
I'm about to get this dude
Because who was the one?
What the hell
Who
is
was
this dude
who was
Black
the
Star
one?
talking about?
Hold on. Who was the one who held Roman from signing the contract up until the match started? Made it a triple threat for the title. It was Heyman that did that.
But he was already booked to be in the match.
Yeah, but he held it back. The only person that held it back was Heyman.
Again, he was already
a better contract.
Again, he was already booked to be in the match. It was set to be a triple threat from the
I'm
beginning.
telling you, that's the favor. It has to be. That has to be the favor. Because they're not mentioning it.
If the favor is Punk versus Reigns, then okay. But I don't see.
They're not mentioning it.
But I don't see how that could be the main event, though.
The only way that's going to happen is if it's Roman versus Rollins, and then Punk cashes in his favor. That's the only way that's going to happen.
What? What is? Wait. I'm lost.
What? I'm telling you, that's the favor.
Say this favor one more time.
The only way that he cashes in the favor, and it's a title match, is if it's Roman versus Rollins, and then Punk comes in and goes like, "Hey, Heyman, I'm going to cash in my favor now," which is the title match.
Who's going to have the title? What are you talking about?
That's the favor. I'm telling you, that's the favor.
No, but
he's going to lose at the Rumble. He's going to lose. He's going to lose at the Rumble, and then he's going to lose at the Chamber. That's the reason why he's in the Chamber, because he's going to lose there too.
No, but we're asking who would be the champion.
Yeah, he's not listening.
Oh, like I don't think. Most likely Roman will be the champion by then.
What? Yo,
did we not just establish that we don't?
What the hell are you talking about, sir? This nigga tripping.
I'm telling you, it's going to happen exactly. If it happens exactly how I say it, I want you to take back everything you said.
No, the title,
fine, but
no title. The Mania main event is higher than the title, and you got the whole make Roman strong shit make too much sense.
I don't see Roman being champion again for a while, like
exactly,
almost possibly ever.
If it happens exactly the way I say it,
I don't know. It's
definitely tripping.
I know it doesn't make sense, but it's gonna happen.
No shit.
I'm telling you, if it makes sense, if it happens exactly the way that I say it, I want my apologies.
All right, but I'm just saying, I don't know what's gonna happen.
So when you think Roman Reigns will even get the belt, you saying this is gonna happen at around Mania season?
At the Rumble, I think Roman gets the title at the Rumble. Rollins wins the Rumble.
So Roman gets the title in February to hold it until April.
Exactly.
And you think that Roman is going to be champion and defend against Seth?
Because Seth is going to win the Rumble.
And you think that Punk is going to cash in his favor like some type of Money in the Bank to try to get the title from that way?
And Paul Heyman has this type of power to make this happen.
I'm telling you, that's how it's going to happen.
Yo, pass what you smoking, yo. I want some of that shit too.
I'm telling you, it's going to happen that way. You can see it coming. I know you don't see it coming, but I could see it coming.
Whoa.
Because how many times they did... The reason why I'm saying it this way is because how many times they did Roman Rollins? How many times?
A number of times.
Yeah.
They have to make it a triple threat.
Like,
and what's the And what's the one
I
way they
did
can make
see-
it a triple threat without Punk winning the Chamber or the Rumble? Is if he
that would
cashes
kind
in.
of
It's if that's the favor.
well, that would also still cause a lot of unresolved issues between Seth and Roman if that's the case.
They're not going to have a one-on-one match for a while. They're not going to have a one-on-one match for a few years.
Well, my question is, if that's the route that they go, what becomes of Drew McIntyre?
Right.
Then it's going to be Drew Solo.
Drew is going to fight Solo.
He said he's coming back for Solo. That's the only way he comes back for Solo. Is that Mania?
He did say, but that could be a Royal, not even say a Royal Rumble match or Elimination Chamber match or something like that. I don't know.
Drew ain't even think. Yeah, he may have said that, but he ain't even thinking about Solo at all. Especially now that he just lost to Jay.
Now, if it doesn't happen that way, and it's Punk Rollins for the title, then it's going to be Roman Drew at Mania.
Roman and Drew at Mania, that's what I'm here for. I could definitely see that happening. Having Drew having a big WrestleMania win. That I could see happening.
Like if they pause on Roman Punk till SummerSlam. Then it's going to be Roman Drew.
Well, yeah. Well, you're right about that, Dynasty. We still got the other wild card of John Cena being.
He ain't winning the Rumble.
Yeah, I'm definitely not here for him winning no damn Rumble. Fuck.
He's not winning the Rumble.
I don't want that shit at all.
I'm telling you, Dominic's going to eliminate him for the booze of the century.
Oh man. Ah, man.
Roberto Rodriguez. What's going on, man? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó, Robert Rodriguez? What's going on with Dynamite, B?
Hold on. I'm gonna pull up the card.
Well,
what's up with my dude Ricochet over here tweaking?
Well, it's gonna be Ricochet versus Swerve. Wait, what?
Don't like. Why would they have that match already? Like, see what I'm saying? Why do that match already? Like, wait for it.
You know for a fact
Okay.
that TK is going to blow his load some way, somehow.
Okay, so I got the card right here.
No, well, no.
Yeah. The card is Will Ospreay versus.
Yeah, so what?
Huh?
Will Ospreay is gonna fight Buddy Matthews.
Buddy Matthews.
This is a good match.
That's gonna be cool.
That shit is hella random. What the fuck? What was Buddy Matthews all this time?
Who knows?
Buddy Matthews is about to leave.
Now I think he re-signed.
Oh, he did?
Didn't he re-sign last year?
Okay,
I think
never mind.
I don't.
I could be wrong, but I think so.
But yeah, Buddy Matthews versus Will Ospreay. We got the Casino Battle Royal, where the winner gets a world title match with Mox at.
Watch Jeff Jarrett win. Watch Jeff Jarrett.
Oh God. Speaking of Jeff Jarrett, he's gonna be there. MJF is going to be there doing a segment.
So what is Jeff Jarrett going to do? Talk his way to being the number one contender?
I don't give a fuck what that man does.
I'm telling you, I already see that shit happening out of nowhere. Jeff Jarrett's the number one contender. Like, he didn't even do nothing. What he had, like a match, a 5-minute match?
Because it's my world, my world.
Oh my God.
I actually like his entrance music, though. I like that entrance music.
MJF is gonna be there live, so I don't know what he's gonna do, but he's gonna be in a promo. We got Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega is coming back.
That's good news.
We got
Okada's gonna confront him. Let's move on.
Probably. We got a triple threat, a women's triple threat: Willow Nightingale, Thick Statlander, and Tony Storm.
I told you. I told you that thing is going to be in our right forever.
Well, that match.
Didn't she lose at was that Wrestle Dynasty or one of them?
Exactly. Because I knew that was going to happen.
It's Willow, Statlander, and Tony Storm. The winner is going to be, just like Jay White, is going to get the #1 spot in a casino gauntlet for the women.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, at least they fighting for something.
I think Willow is going to be facing. Like, going to be facing a Mercedes.
Why is Mercedes now going after Mariah May? Like, if you're the CEO, you know what I'm saying?
I think they're setting it up. I think they're setting up for it.
It only makes sense. Like, if she want to be conquering shit, fuck it, go for it all. Destroy everything. Why not?
I also want to give my condolences for the funeral arrangements for Mark Briscoe.
Who's killing him?
Because Mark Briscoe is going to face Bobby Lashley.
Oh, God.
I knew that stare down was going to come to something.
Pure death.
Yeah.
Oh, man. My dude.
Bobby Lashley's there.
Yeah, B.
Bobby Lashley is AEW's Oba Femi. He's going to kill everybody.
You bugging. It's the other way around. Oba Femi. We hurt people. Yo, I'm telling you, y'all seen on The Heels Have Eyes? That's they got a YouTube channel and all that shit. This dude Westside Guns wrestling promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, B. Like the shit was pretty decent. It was a good show. And he had a few people there too, man. He had MVP's the general manager. He had Moose versus Zilla Vatu for their inaugural heavyweight championship.
Driving Miss Daisy.
You had Joe Hendry go up against Bummy Dollar, which is not the match wasn't even that bad. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Yeah, Bummy
you know who else? You know who else I'm starting to like more as a singles wrestler? This dude, Mike Santana. I like that dude. Y'all know who Mike Santana is, right? Y'all still there?
Yeah, I'm here. We hear you.
Now I was asking, y'all know who Mike Santana is, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we know
who Not even listening, like that, like they're like, yeah, whatever.
We didn't think you heard. I didn't think you heard me.
Yeah. Well, what else is going on? What else is going on Dynamite?
They setting up for their next show next week too, which is what this Dynamite is about. The Casino Battle Royal winner faces Jon Moxley for the world title next week. And the casino and next week they're doing a casino gauntlet for the women. The winner of that battle royal faces Mariah May.
Okay.
Impedance for your anus.
And what's it on the casino gauntlet shit again? I'm not too familiar with that shit.
It's where it's kind of like a Royal Rumble where they
stagger the entrances, right?
Hold on, Black Soul.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's basically the same thing. It's basically the same match that Will Ospreay won last year when he got the match with Swerve.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like stagger the entrances like 3 or 4 at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that show was actually pretty good last year. I ain't mind it. People didn't like it. I don't know why, but I liked it.
I guess they didn't like the fact that Will Ospreay won because they felt that him getting a title shot was too early, but it's all good.
Ospreay can go.
Hell yeah, I like Ospreay, man.
I
watch Ospreay, like I watched him like live like 3 times now, like 3 or 4 times, and every single time he's been killing it.
Well, Ospreay got over with the North American crowd so fast and so easy.
That was quick.
Santana got in better shape. I didn't know he was out of shape.
That's because he doesn't have to carry Ortiz anymore.
Yeah, what the fuck is Ortiz?
I don't know
Bumming
where he is. I don't know what happened to him.
Probably in Puerto Rico.
I mean, shoot, why not?
Jared about to pull a Punk and talk his way into stuff. Don't do that to
Yeah.
Punk. Punk has been fleshing out some high quality matches at his age. Matches that we actually give a fuck about.
Yep, him and Drew were feud of the year this year.
Hell yeah. Well, last year.
Well, yeah, last year. This past year, I should say.
Yeah, B. Yeah, I like that. I like that that gauntlet match. Okay, so that's what they leading off with. That's what they gonna have. And when's the next pay per view again? It's Revolution.
Yeah, Revolution is in, and it's in,
Zion Williamson got so fat. Go ahead.
The fucking I just knew this shit was coming though. Be like with the Rumble being in Saudi. I'm telling you, WrestleMania's next.
Ah la la. Fuck that shit.
Hell you.
oh god, man, they do
WrestleMania's
WrestleMania.
gonna be WrestleMania's gonna be 9:00 in the morning.
I
I'm
know.
not waking up. I am not
I
waking
am
up at
not-
7 o'clock in the morning. Fuck you
I
all.
will. I will skip. If that happens, I will skip WrestleMania altogether, man. The
Fuck you
fact
all.
is, and also, if WrestleMania does go to Saudi, I know the UK is gonna be pissed at that. Like, how the fuck Saudi get a Mania before us?
This is gonna be WrestleMania. Fuck you all. Fuck you.
They
I
should have
watched-
been to the no lie. They should have been to the WrestleMania in the UK.
Yeah, they should have.
Fuck that, Black Soul. We're gonna go live, B.
I ain't doing it.
9:00 in the morning, B. Let's do it for the
I ain't doing it.
culture. we did it from afar, no sweat.
Yeah, we did.
I ain't gonna lie, I was so fucking sleepy. I was like, what was the main event? It was Rhea Ripley against, I forgot who it was. It was like,
Doesn't matter.
I was like, man, I'm not even here for that shit. Fuck that. Let's shut this shit down.
By the way, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was tired as fuck.
That was the debut of the 2 main power trip. That was 2 main power trip debut.
Definitely
Oh,
over.
man.
That was the debut of my custom joke too.
Shit. Yeah, B. Ain't not really much going on after that when it comes to the world of wrestling.
Oh,
Yeah.
like I was
an hour late. I didn't know that shit. Yeah.
I was watching old WCW, right?
Mm.
Some of the funniest things ever was Dusty's commentary. Like he would say shit.
So the random shit.
Yeah, like he would say the most random shit ever. Like he'll sit there. I remember one time it was Public Enemy versus the Nasty Boys.
Oh God.
And I think Rocco Rock hit one of the Nasty Boys with a freaking rubber shark. And Dustin, he hit him with a rubber shark. He hit him with a rubber shark.
No, I seen this shit. I had seen this shit that Nate had sent me from before. I forgot who it was. I think it was Big Boss Man or something. I think it was in when he was in NWA. He was choking somebody out with a bike. I'm like, how the fuck you choke somebody with a fucking bike? Fuck.
There's another one. Where like it was like the same pay-per-view. And I think Taskmaster, Kevin Sullivan, and Ben Wall were fighting each other, and they're going towards the women's bathroom.
Oh hell yeah, that was
No. They weren't going towards the men. They're going towards the men's bathroom.
Everybody remember that infamous brawl they had.
And then Dusty out of nowhere is like, "There's a woman in the men's bathroom. What is going on here?" Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man. We got a lot of new champions this week, though. No lie.
Yeah, what's up? What else happened on New Year's Eve?
Um, Julia won the title. Obafemi won the title. Lexis King won that Heritage Cup tonight.
Okay.
We
The man?
got
Okay.
yeah, we got Tiffany Stratton with a successful cash in, wins the women's title.
That was a great
What?
cash in.
Yeah, we
Oh, he's
got.
talking about SmackDown. Okay, I think he's talking
I'm talking
about
about a lot. I'm talking about a lot of title defenses. We got
true,
new
true, true,
champions on SmackDown. Rhea Ripley just won the women's title again. Like,
true, true.
yeah, they crowning new champions this week. And now we got one more title match. And now we got LA Knight versus Shinsuke for the U.S. title on
Shinsuke's winning.
SmackDown.
Let's move on.
Yeah, yeah, he's definitely retaining that shit. That shit ain't going nowhere. And didn't he
Yeah,
bring that shit to Japan as of late?
He did?
yeah, he wrestled on Noah.
Oh, okay.
Vince McMahon would never.
I know Vince McMahon has got to be banging his head against the ceiling right now with all these fucking
That must
with
be
all
He's
these.
definitely losing his mind. Like they're killing my company.
No, bitch, we're improving your company. These are moves that you should have did that could have made you guys more money.
fuck my son-in-law. Yeah.
But yeah, the visual it looked really nice though. Like the visual, you know what I'm saying? The drone,
Yeah,
the
that drone is fire.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
it is.
that was the MVP of the night,
I like the
especially
match
with the
graphics.
laser
Did you see the
effects in
match
the
graphics?
sky.
The match graphics look
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah,
yeah,
the aesthetic of the how the shit looked was amazing. Like we definitely can't dispute that.
yeah. Doing that 360 camera view, that is awesome.
They could have left Bianca Belair out of that.
Yeah, it complicated. It complicated the whole thing because you hit the KOD, and then they toss, and then Tiffany tossed her out.
Yeah, and then she hit the moonsault. She
Hit the
let Bianca,
BME.
But
she let
I
she let
think her just
Bianca
hitting
do
her
the
with the
damage.
briefcase, her just hitting her with only the briefcase, it wouldn't have really meant much. I think the KOD was an extra, you know what I'm saying, to make it look more believable. Her pinning Nia Jax. I didn't mind the
Yeah,
KOD at all.
yeah,
Because she
Those
only hit her with the briefcase and that was it.
yeah,
those are the two best moonsaults in the business. It's Jacob's BME and Tiffany's BME.
That just sound like a new cheeseburger or something. The BME.
I would eat if that is if that does become a cheeseburger. I'd eat that over that Burger King melt that they're serving. Jesus,
The Burger King melt. What's that?
it's basically you know what a patty melt is,
It's a
right?
heart attack on a bun.
Oh, he's talking
It's
about on a toasted on sliced toasted bread.
yeah, that shit look like that shit is so whack, bro. Like it's just two patties on two pieces of toast. That's what it is. That's what that shit is. I don't even like Burger King, but I've seen somebody walk out with it. I'm like that shit look trash.
Like Burger King is high. I'm more of a Wendy's type dude, like Wendy's and Five Guys. Pause.
Carl's
That's
Jr.
really that,
always hits. Always hits the like you want a
I
good
never,
meal.
I
Carl's
never
Jr.
had, I never had Carl's Juniors before.
Got to come out west.
Now you know what's good? Like who has some really good fish sandwiches? Fucking damn, what's the name of these motherfuckers? Damn, I'm not
Yeah,
the
you had extra emphasis on the fuckers.
because I just forgot them. Let me stop thinking about it, then I remember.
what Long John Silver's.
Nah, pause. Nah,
I
not
said
I never had them either. Long John Silver's.
I never ate. I completely forgot about them until I saw like an old advertisement of it. I'm like, wow.
No has really good
Got the
chicken
name of the
nuggets.
fucking place.
Freaking
Damn.
what's that place called? Um, Closes on Sundays.
Oh,
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is awesome. I love Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A has really good chicken nuggets.
I never had their nuggets though. I never even had their mac and cheese.
I heard it.
Only
I heard it tastes good.
Yeah, only had the chicken sandwiches and shit. Because I don't have a Chick-fil-A nearby me.
And then Popeyes is in every hood in the country.
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah, it
Popeyes.
is.
Y'all giving me the munchies. I'm mad I really forgot the name of this fucking place, yo. These motherfuckers got the best fish sandwiches, yo.
there's two things in every hood in the country. One is One is churches. There's always the churches.
Oh yeah, my lady loved churches.
Like it doesn't matter what hood you go to, you always find the churches. That's how you know. That's how you know for a fact that you're in the hood.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You look right across the street, you see the churches. Like, yep, we're in the right place.
Shit over here, like, don't say it. Our chicken spot is Texas Tom's.
What?
Yeah, Texas Tom's. Like, it's a chicken spot. Like, this dude TKO know what I'm talking about. Like, every hood has a chicken spot. But it'll be a different type of chicken spot. Like,
okay.
in the Bronx, we have like Kennedy Fried and shit like that. We don't have Kentucky Fried Chicken. We have Kennedy Fried Chicken. Out here, you have like Texas Tom's and shit.
Like for us, it's churches. Churches chicken.
No, like that's like a commercial one. I mean, like
okay.
something that's not a commercial, like that hole in the wall type chicken spot.
Oh, okay.
Like y'all probably got like I don't know because I never been in the West Coast before, but that's every hood has one, but like with a different name.
And that's how you know you're in the right spot. You're like, yep, we're in the right spot.
Because 9 times out of 10, the fucking that hood cuisine is gonna slap better than the commercial shit.
Right.
Look, Kenny.
It's like the worse the hood, the better the food.
Look, Kennedy Fried. They in Jersey too. I didn't even know that.
Shit, I ain't surprised at it though.
Like in Inglewood, there was a burger joint right across the street from a church, and they always made good burgers.
Yeah, like that's what chicken spots will do too. They'll make all different types of shit. Like they'll make, burgers, chicken sandwiches,
Right.
nuggets, boneless wings, fries, all types of shit. These motherfuckers be doing everything. They do tacos and
For real?
Yeah, they be going in.
Like, why not get a little bit of everything? I think In-N-Out Burger should do the same.
But their burgers, them shits are trash. Oh, goddamn bad.
What,
like
In-N-Out?
Nah, I never had In-N-Out, but I heard that shit was weak.
Oh, that always tastes good.
I heard it was whack.
No, it's good. It's good. It just be overhyped. That's really what it is.
You gotta come here.
I've been to California and I tried it, so I know this.
We sound like some real fat backs right now. A lot of fat activity going on over here in the council.
Like I had to tell this story. All right, I was at home. We was living in Colton, California. For those who don't know, Colton is about an hour 15 away from LA.
Okay.
And we was sitting there, me, my brothers, and my sister. And we was about to watch I think it was Oscar De La Hoya versus Felix Trinidad. That's what we was about to watch.
Okay.
And my mom was talking to us because she was on her way home. She was about to watch the fight with us. So she told my brother to order pizza because she was gonna have a fight party.
Right.
And then my brother said what type of pizza should we order, and it's just like, just order whatever. My brother orders like a sardine and pepperoni pizza.
What?
We looked at him, go like, "Mom's gonna kill us."
Well, she did say order whatever. But so people really be eating that shit though. Sardines on pizza. Like, how you put fish on pizza?
She came home, right? She was so pissed. Like we had to go. Like we literally had to walk back to fucking Domino's. Mind you, we lived on a hill. So we had to go down the hill, right? And we had to go down a hill, past a farm. And mind you, there was no sidewalk. It was all dirt road.
Hey yo.
So like we were sitting there holding the pizza that we ordered. It probably took us like what, like 15, 20 minutes just to get there. And then like Mom was all like, order it right. And like we ordered meat lovers and we ordered like Hawaiian pizza from my mom. It's like, we're out here wasting our time. Fucking 15, 20 minutes. I was like, oh God. What were we thinking? But like we ordered the right pizza. We watched the fight. I think we got there before the first fight started. We probably left like about like 4:50. Got there at about like 5:10, 5:15.
Bailey asked who ate the pizza.
Nobody did. We brought it back. My mom was pissed because like we had to walk there.
The dirt road, damn. I ain't gonna lie, B. Man. Sardines and did he at least eat it?
He ate like a slice.
So he didn't even like this shit.
No.
Yeah, I would have been like, nah, motherfucker, eat it. Eat all of it. I would have rammed that shit down his throat, pause.
And like we just like sitting there and like we were just laughing. Like, because like we knew we was about to get in trouble. We knew. Because like my mom does not play whatsoever.
Definitely wasting her money and all that too. I don't blame her.
My mom does not play.
Shit. Wait,
Like,
let's get up out of here and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a slow night.
Yeah,
I just want to talk about a little bit about Raw on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Just because we didn't really get to talk much about it and shit because it ended so abruptly, and you know we was live for 3 hours. So I was like, "Fuck it, pull up again."
Wasn't really much to talk about, so
Yeah, it's all good. It happens.
Sullivan,
You know
my son.
It's all goody. Gonna pull up again on Friday, more than likely. You know what I'm saying? Talk about what happened on Dynamite and the you know what happened in this week in wrestling, and of course the bum out of the week. You already know.
Tell you, Rhino spear on the Rock made my year.
Already.
Oh man, wait till you see the sweet chin music from Sean on the Rock. Good lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna have all that queued up for Friday.
Yeah.
All right, B. I'm gonna holler, B. Until then.
Yes, sir.
Peace up, motherfucker.